Hello, this is Asher with Conference Tracker Support, and today we'll be going over how to record a presentation on your computer for online viewing. To get started, we'll need a few things: a desktop or laptop computer, OBS, which is a free program, and depending on what you will be recording, we might need a webcam or a microphone or maybe a second monitor. Any links mentioned in this video will be found in the description box below. The first step will be to download Obs Studio, which is the program we will be using to record your computer. Visit obsproject.com, click your appropriate platform, and wait for the download to finish. While your download finishes, I highly recommend viewing these guides on the OBS website, such as the Quick Start Guide and the Studio Overview. They will help tremendously. Once the download has finished, open the installer and simply click Next until the installation finishes. Once OBS opens, we will see the Auto Configuration Wizard. Here, we will just click the Optimize just for recording, since we will be recording. Click Next and press Apply Settings. In the main screen of OBS, you will see your canvas, which is what OBS will capture in its recordings, and then the settings we will be adding to start recording. To add a source, simply click on the plus sign under the Sources box, and you will be able to see a list of categories of sources you can add. A fairly standard source we can add is an entire display capture. This means that OBS will capture your entire monitor. So let's click on Display Capture, give it a name just to know what it is, and press OK. You will then see a pop-up window where you can choose the display you want to capture. If you want to capture a different display, you can simply click on the drop-down menu and choose one. But here, in this case, we will choose our secondary display since it has our PowerPoint presentation. Once you're done, click OK. You should be able to see your second display on the canvas. Now that my second monitor is being captured, everything shown on that monitor will be recorded. For example, I have a PowerPoint open in my second monitor, but if I were to open something such as a PDF file, it would show up there as well. I can minimize it, drag my PowerPoint. Anything that happens in this monitor will be captured by OBS. Up next, we will add your microphone. If you already have a microphone plugged in, we will simply add it in the sources box by clicking on the plus sign, clicking on Audio Input Capture, giving it a name such as microphone. Then you will choose your device. Usually it should be set to your default device, but if you have multiple, you can always pick from the drop-down menu. Once you are done, click OK. And then your microphone should show up on the audio mixer. To make sure that it is working, make sure that the green lines are going up and down as you speak into it. Up next, if you have a webcam plugged in, we can add that as well to your capture. Simply click on the Add Source button again. Click on Video Capture Device. Give it a name. Then you will see a list of all of your devices that you can choose from. In this case, we will choose the webcam, which in my case is the USB video device. There I am. Hey guys. Simply click OK with the default settings. And then on the canvas itself, you can choose to move it around and resize it. Good place for it would be in the bottom right corner. Drag the corners down to resize it, and you're done. Now that everything is set up on your canvas, click on Start Recording and OBS will begin to capture your entire canvas. Once you're finished, click on the same button now saying Stop Recording, and it will process your video into a file. To view all of your recordings, click on File, Show Recordings, and OBS will show you a list of all of your recordings.